Hey. All right. So I might talk a little soft. There's a sleeping baby on my bed right now. So there's no one here, and that's kind of how I wanted it. This is my first time going live. I figured it's a good way to get back into YouTube without really getting back into YouTube since it takes less effort than actually making and editing a video. It says there's one person here. Let's see. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, first I wanted to start by saying, oh, already getting interrupted. Who is it? Oh, it's my 4-year-old. What are you doing? You gotta be quiet. I'm trying to keep the baby asleep. Do you want to say hi? This is Caroline.
Hi.
You can say hi.
Hi.
All right. Is that it?
I'm gonna sit in beautiful dress.
Your beautiful dress. Yeah, you have a beautiful dress on. Okay, real quick. There's her beautiful dress. We got it at Target.
And it has yellow on it.
Yep, it has yellow on it.
I just
All
did
right,
that.
shh, keep your voice down.
I just did that.
Yeah, you did that. Or what are you doing now? Wait, where are you going? Okay.
This one thing on
Okay, she came to get a soda. Are you going?
it's not old.
I know it's not old. Okay, let's see. Now someone else is calling for me. Not even 2 minutes in. I'll be right back. What are you yelling for me for? Why not? Where is it? Why is he down here by himself? I can too, but why is he down here by himself? I don't understand. All right. Still nobody here. I had to go clean up dog poop. We're almost 4 minutes in. Baby's waking up. Right on schedule. What's up, baby? All right. Let's see if I can get him to go back to sleep. Maybe not. What's up, mister? His name's Nathaniel. He's almost 3 months old. Yeah. He's so cute. All right. One of the things I wanted to say before I start planning is that I really appreciated all of the comments and views on the Clean With Me video. It definitely has been really encouraging, and every time I get a new comment, even more than a year later, it really makes me want to get back into making YouTube videos. So it's always so great to hear when someone says, it's nice to see someone's house that looks like mine, or, so many of the other cleaning videos out there, the house already looks clean before they even get started, so it was really nice to hear that other people appreciated seeing a realistic clean with me video. But anyways, that's what I wanted to start with. And is there a way I can see who or if someone comes on? I don't know. I can just see a number, like every so often there's a 1 and then it disappears. So I'm just curious who's popping in and out. Hi, what's up? Uh-oh. You guys are so blue. Anyways, okay. I'm probably gonna say anyways a lot because I'm gonna keep losing my train of thought. You get what I'm saying. Hi. He's gonna distract me a lot. Oh, it's part of the reason I haven't made a video in so long is that I just know I'm not gonna be able to completely focus. Someone's running around upstairs. It's just crazy all around. For a really long time, like we had moved and then we were living with family a lot, and it's just I'm finally now to the point where things have settled down. Oh no. What's going on, mister? Finally to a point where things are really settling down, and so I think I can start making videos again and hopefully start coaching again. I haven't stopped coaching, but I just haven't taken on any new clients in a really long time. So hopefully I can, start doing that again, start taking on new clients and creating more content. What's up, mister? You need to sit up a little bit more. Yeah. He's all bundled up. He can't sleep unless he's swaddled. Yeah. Your eyes are so big. Yeah. What's up? He's just like a little head floating around. Yeah. Anyways, with all that going on, it was just really hard, especially with ADHD. It's hard enough to do things with multiple steps and all of this tedious work. And then you throw in moving and transition and a ton of excuses, and it's so easy to not come on to YouTube for a really long time and not to create anything for a long time. Yeah. But anyways, it'd be fun to do a little plan with me. I'm not totally sure how this is going to work. Kind of why, I just decided to do this without advertising at all, because then if no one ever watches it, then that's perfectly fine. It's just a practice run, I guess. Oh, I've been taking a lot of caffeine these days. Yeah, so much caffeine. So much caffeine. He just keeps staring at me like, who are you talking to, crazy woman? I know. I wonder if I'll be able to play in with you on my lap. Maybe if I set you up against me a little bit more. There we go. Then it's easier to use my arm. You can see his crazy eyes. Yeah, look at those wide open eyes. All right. So I've just gotten back into using my bullet journal, and I'm not very, I don't know the word. It hasn't been easy, let's just say that. So I set up, here's my June layout, like literally just the days here and then a few things. So one of the first things I'm going to do is add an event. The client that I'm still meeting with, we're having to switch our schedule around, so I need to mark down the next time we are going to meet since it's different than usual. And I'm going to put in the time. And who's there? Oh, it's my daughter.
Is anyone joining?
Nah. I did it that way on purpose. So it's kind of like a practice. It is, yeah, it's on. I'm already live. but no one's there, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I brought this gray thing, my gray drawer, in my closet for Caroline can use.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, the hanger, the little hangers, like not the little hangers.
She's talking about organizing right now, so.
But like the thing with the shelf on top of it, not the gray stuff, but like
yeah,
the long one. You know where it like kind of separates? I was planning on if like hanging up Caroline's dresses there or something like that, you know?
Okay.
I mean,
yeah. What are you doing down here?
I have my phone.
Is that your phone? You're such a goof.
but do you have like,
Hello.
anything I can hang up the
And
cover of the closet? Like, you know, like
Mom, Mom, this is my guinea phone.
Your skinny phone?
Yeah,
like you know, like a curtain or something, or like you know that tapestry is.
I don't think I do. You want to cover up the crawl space door?
No.
What are you trying to cover up then?
Like you know, out of.
Oh, your closet opening?
It is,
We can get something for it. I don't have anything.
I have a
hands.
dresser in the closet.
You have a dresser in the closet?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can put some of your clothes away.
And also I'm gonna hang some of my clothes hang up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But some of my
I was
clothes
also thinking
Oh,
about
drop the binky.
You said that I can readjust the way how the
Yeah.
is. I wanna,
You can customize it, yeah.
I want to like customize.
Yeah.
Customize it.
How do you want to change it?
I don't know if I can do it myself.
Yeah, just wait until I can help you. Is that it? Do you want to take your brother?
I'm cleaning my room right now.
Dang it. Okay, is that it? Because I'm making a live video, even though no one's here. It's still happening. So.
I know. Think if I have anything in here that I could take or something.
Why? Take for what?
If there's anything of mine.
Like clothes or what?
Yeah.
There probably are, but I'd have to help you sort through stuff. Do we have to do this right now? I told you I was about to make a video. Sure you don't want your brother?
Yep. I bet your fans will love him. Are you okay?
I'm trying to write in my planner. What are you doing?
I was looking at those.
I'm talking about her. She had her hand on her head weird. Can you guys go away? You're waiting for Adelaide. Do you want your binky?
Do you need anything in here? Or
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is mine. What are you talking about right now?
I'm talking to you.
All of her clothes are still in here. What?
I'm gonna move my clothes in my room.
Okay, but not right now. We'll do it in a little bit. Like, give me half an hour. Okay? Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Come on, Caroline.
Okay.
Oh, the reason I was going to Caroline has a hamper.
Not her own. No. I just put her clothes in my hamper.
I need a bigger hamper.
Okay, maybe now I can finally work in my planner. Okay, so since I'm just getting started again right now, I'm trying to keep things super, super basic. So I just have the one page that has the days of the month and just like only one line per day. So it's really just out of the ordinary appointment type things that I have on this page. And then the other half is just like I wrote like a focus, and there's supposed to be to-dos on here, but I barely have anything on there. Because I'm not very good at looking back at my monthly, but that's something I want to get better at. You dropped it again. Do you want your arms out? Are you gonna stay awake? Or are you just chilling? You just chilling? So then after my monthly, I have this first week of June layout, which is supposed to be like a time blocking thing, but you can see that it is mostly empty. So that didn't really work for me. I did not really fill it in. I have this little like code right here with like color coding and stuff. And I know you're not gonna be able to see things very clearly, but it's kind of for my own privacy that I'm not gonna like zoom in on all the stuff in my planner. Now, last week I did manage to write in here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but then it kind of fell off. So, and I just tried to keep it really basic, just straight up bullet journaling, a little bit of to-do list stuff, a little bit of notes on the day. Like Wednesday, I wrote like 2 things. So that, I don't know if that really counts, but at least I opened it and I set up the day. So now on this blank page, I am going to do some of my like prep work for planning the week. So I might start with like a reflection type thing, a reflection, and then I'll probably do my brain dump on this page. So I think I'm gonna alternate my colors a little bit. And I feel like I should get his chair and see if he will sit and watch me. Because I think as long as I'm talking, he might sit and be happy. Yeah, let's go get your chair. All right, let's see how this works. He may or may not let me work in my planner. I think as long as I'm talking out loud, he will be fine. Right, buddy? You like listening to people talk, don't you? All right. So you may see me move around a lot and adjust because that's one of my sensory things is that my legs never feel comfortable in this chair. Speaking of which, I'm on a Kickstarter thing for this thing called the BuJo chair, which is like this big chair that you can adjust in a bunch of different ways. And because of that, I bought a super cheap computer chair thinking, oh, I'm going to get this really expensive chair that I pre-ordered, or it's not considered a pre-order. I don't even know what it's considered. So I should just get the cheapest chair I can. What? Okay, real quick.
I did find a dog brush.
That is a dog brush.
I did brush BuJo.
Okay, but you got to keep him up in your room if you're going to take him. You can't let him just wander around down here because he pooped. Okay?
I'm not gonna do that.
Stormy, get out.
Stormy.
Okay, go. You can take Bruno upstairs. But if he's down here, you need to put him in his kennel.
I'll take my knife.
Okay. Fun. Hi. Are you still okay? Yeah. I feel like I gotta check in with him every so often or else he'll freak out. Okay, so what was I saying? I was talking about something. Oh, the chair. Yeah, so I got like the cheapest computer chair ever because I spent a bunch of money on this like pre-order thing. And then they keep pushing the month back that I'm going to get it. So like originally it was like going to ship out in January, February, and then it's just like every month that they get an update, I swear it gets pushed back like 2 more months, which I totally get. But at the same time, it's like, shouldn't they have known that all this stuff was going to take so long? But I think it's COVID stuff, like whereas maybe a couple years ago it wouldn't have taken this long. Now it does. So I really wish I wouldn't have gotten the cheapest chair at Walmart because it sucks so bad. I thought I was going to have my nice fancy chair by now. I'm probably not going to get it until next year, honestly. I think the estimate right now is like September or October. I'm not even sure. But yeah, it'll probably be next year. I'll be happy if I get it at the beginning of next year. This little boy's making crazy eyes. Yeah. His eyes just like get really big sometimes. It's so cute. Yeah. So now I have 5 kids. I don't know if you guys knew how many kids I had to begin with, but he is my 5th. He's my only boy. I have 4 girls, and then this little guy. Yeah. It's funny because people always think it's crazy I have 5 kids until they hear that I have 4 girls and that my youngest is a boy, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, that makes it normal to have 5 kids," because you had 4 girls, so of course you had to keep trying. But to be honest, we assumed we were gonna have a 5th girl. I'm really happy I had a boy. I really did wanna have I wanted to have a boy. I know it's stupid because of, like, gender stereotypes and crap like that. Because, like, really, my oldest daughter is very, uh, she's not a girly girl or anything. Like, she's in in stereotypical ways. She's a lot of times like an oldest son as much as she is an oldest daughter. Um, and then yeah, my middle daughter is very boyish too. So there's nothing about having a son that I don't get from having daughters. I think it is just ingrained in me, like through society, that like I need to have a son for all the stereotypical reasons. I don't know. I like having a mama's boy. Is it like oh, I wish I could see who is here. I guess I can only see if someone actually says hi, maybe. I don't know. Um, anyways, I get distracted when I see the number. What would I do if I actually had people like commenting? It would be crazy. I feel like people get on because they see it on their homepage or something and they're like, oh, this is stupid. And then they leave. But, anyways, getting away from. Oh, he just farted. Oh. Are you doing okay, bud? Are you doing okay? Oh, big yawn. You're so cute. I need to hurry up and get this planning done. I've already been on here for 20 minutes. I really want to be done planning by 4. One of the biggest reasons I wanted to do this live stream is to make me plan and to give me an excuse to talk out loud, because I think I process better when I talk out loud. And I've really had a block when it comes to my planning. So I really thought that getting on here, talking it out with the camera as I'm writing things down, I felt like would be, I don't know, somehow better. Like I would actually maybe have some sort of breakthrough. It'd be a lot easier if my husband was here and could watch the baby, but he is an over the road truck driver, so he is gone right now. So, and I feel bad making the girls watch their brother too much because they are kids. They're not my live-in nannies. Right? You love your sisters though, don't you? Yeah. He's so cute. All right, I think he's going to stay chill for a little bit longer. I have a bottle prepped and ready to go just in case. But all right. So, weekly reflection. Oh, I said I was going to use different colors, didn't I? I don't know. I have this little zebra journaling set. These are like highlighters and these are gel pens. Purple is my favorite color, so I'm going to use that and just do a little weekly reflection header. I think I'm just going to print it. I do like making it kind of cute, but I never go like too fancy because then I would get too wrapped up in that. Weekly reflection is what I wanted to say. So I just try to write neat. And sometimes I do fun little script type stuff, but I never go too fancy. So weekly reflection. All right, let's think about the past week. It was my first week of like full summer break. I'm changing my work hours so that I have Tuesdays and Thursdays completely off. And this last week, I did not get anything done on Tuesday or Thursday. So it was kind of like, oh, just enjoying not having anything that I had to do. But going into this week, I definitely would like to actually accomplish something on those 2 days off. So that's part of what I want to plan on. So my first note that I will make is have a clearer plan for Tuesday and Thursday. So I think my goal will be to have at least like one task And this week I'm just going to start with one. Just one task above and beyond the things I would like to do daily, that I want to accomplish on Tuesday and Thursday. So right now, I need to do a walkthrough of this house. You guys it would make you all feel a lot better about your houses. Hey, baby, are you starting to get grunty? All right, we'll come back up here. Yeah, here. You want that? Might have to get the bottle out soon. This house is a complete disaster because when we moved in, other family members were living here with us, and so the house was already full of their stuff. So when we moved our stuff in, we couldn't really organize it, and a lot of stuff is just sitting all over the place. So now that it's just us in this house, I have to go through all the closets and get all the stuff out of the closets that aren't mine, set up systems. I mean, even if you just look around my room, it is just piles and clutter everywhere. It's like that out there. It's like that in the front room. The kitchen is slowly getting better, but still, it's just clutter and chaos everywhere. None of the storage space is being utilized very well. So many projects. Hopefully we'll have a lot of YouTube videos about the projects that I'm going to be taking on. But every Tuesday and Thursday, I would like to move toward getting the house decluttered and organized and just more functional, because right now it's not functional at all. When my sister and her family moved out, I told them they could go ahead and take my sectional, because I want to get a new one, but right now we have a new baby and we have a new puppy, because I was crazy and I went out and I got a 2-month-old puppy last weekend. So I want to wait until we're past the chewing destructive puppy phase before we get new furniture. So right now we don't really have a living room or anything. And our dining room set is in the basement. So there's like all these projects I want to do. I want to get the front room of our house cleaned out. Right now there's just a bunch of crap in it. It's just been like, I just have been moving stuff around trying to make something work. So I want to clear that out, bring the dining room table up and set it up in the front room. Because the way our house is set up, we basically have these 2 rooms, one in the front, one in the back. And either one of those can be the dining room or the living room. So the front room is going to be the dining room for now because the back room is bigger. And my girls' computers are set up back here. And so I want to set up a little TV watching space in this back room so that we're all kind of together in the same area. If I set up the living room in the front, then I will be up there watching TV and they'll all be back here. And I don't know, I just like having a more togetherness type thing. So if we put the dining room in the front, then we can kind of go out there to have family meetings, which need to happen, and do puzzles, which I miss doing. I haven't been able to do a puzzle in a really long time. I keep buying more puzzles and I keep not doing them because I don't have anywhere to do them easily. But yeah, so every Tuesday and Thursday, I would like to work toward one of those projects. And ideally, I would like to film a YouTube video on Tuesday or Thursday also, since it's my day off from work. And right now I'm working as like a home aide to my great aunt who is 90. What are you doing? Are you even eating? Let's see. Oh, he's eating like an ounce. Yeah. Didn't seem like you were eating very much. All right. So this last week, I didn't do anything on Tuesday and Thursday. So I need to have a clearer plan for Tuesday and Thursday. I need to come up with a few meals. Because on the days that I work, a lot of times by the time I get home, it's like too late to really think up anything. Because stuff is always in the freezer that needs to be thawed out, and it is just really annoying. And money's tight right now because my husband he's in the National Guard, and so his paychecks are all messed up now from being at his annual training. Yeah, you look so sleepy. All right, meal plan more. Probably gonna have Mexican food soon because I make my refried beans like homemade, so it's super affordable. It's always easy to do refried beans and taco meat. I could eat those almost every day. My dad's Mexican, so that's why that is such a staple for my family. What other things do I want to think about from this past week going forward into the next week? Let's see. Michael said he has drill this coming weekend, so I need to take that into consideration. Michael has drill. I think he's gonna be gone. I can't remember which days. Oh my goodness, mister. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to sit him up more, and then maybe it'll be easier to feed him with one hand. There we go. And right at the same time. Michael, drill this weekend. What now? Whose water bottle? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Go look in the kitchen. I don't know where it is. These kids. Okay, Michael has drill this weekend, so I need to keep that in mind. Hopefully he'll be home on Monday. Right now he's somewhere between here and Georgia. All right. That's something I need to keep in mind. What else do I need to keep in mind for the coming week? Let's look at my monthly. I have, okay, so, Monday, there is an appointment for work at 9. I need to write that down. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Are you not hungry anymore? Maybe he needs to burp. All right. So Monday and Tuesday I have appointments, so I need to keep that in mind. So for a while there, I had gotten into a really good routine of loading the dishwasher every night, unloading it every morning, cleaning dishes from doing dinner and all that stuff. And then, like, I don't know how, because ADHD, but I know why, but I don't know how. It just, like, you get out of that routine all of a sudden and it messes everything up. I think it's because my husband came home. He was gone for almost 3 weeks. And I think when he came home, that's when all my stuff got thrown off. That probably is. I think that is it. Because that is one of the nice things about having your husband gone all the time, is that you kind of get into a routine where it's just everything's up to you, like almost like being single. But what are you doing, mister? Do you want more of your bottle? Yeah. You're getting very grunty. Here. So yeah, I think that was it. When he came home, that totally messed up my schedule, because I had gotten so good about loading the dishwasher at night, running it, and then washing the dishes before going to bed. And then in the morning I would get up and I would unload the dishwasher. But like everything gets thrown off if he won't stay asleep, when I'm doing that stuff. I need to ask my girls to help me a little bit more with watching him or cleaning things. But it always just seems like an extra step, and I'd rather just do it myself. But I know I need to ask for help, because we could get so much done if we all work together. Right now, they're cleaning upstairs, though, so at least 2 of my daughters are. What are you doing, mister? All right. So that's enough for reflection. That was probably like 10 minutes. Yeah, that was like 10 minutes of reflecting. So then that's just thinking about general things, like not really a brain dump. So now I'm going to do a brain dump, and I'm going to write brain dump. Let's see. I feel like you are sitting weirdly. All right, you're sliding. There we go. Brain. Dump. Okay. That looks weird. Whatever. I was doing like an all caps thing and I don't know. It looks like it looks like the word brain is in all caps and it looks like dump is written normally, but it's not. It's all caps, but I wrote the letters smaller. I don't know what I was doing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. So let's think. This is the hard part for me because my brain just gets stuck. And I'm like, I don't know. All the time it feels like I have so much to do. And then I actually sit down and try to get it all out on paper. And then I'm like, what do I need to do again? I should look at my structured app and see if that, which I highly recommend, by the way. I love it. See if that triggers anything. Not really. Darn. I was hoping that would make me think of more stuff I need to do. All right, how do I get back to the YouTube page? There we go. All right, so I'm gonna put, okay, no rules. That's what I gotta do. I always feel like, oh, that's not something I should put on here, but you know what? Just write whatever. A lot of the stuff will end up not meaning anything and it'll just be crossed out, but if it comes to my head, I'll just write it down. So the first thing I was thinking is get back into that nightly clean kitchen because that makes a huge difference in my life. Nightly clean kitchen. And then that made me remember that I need to take my cans back, or cans to the redemption center. I know they don't do this in every state, but I live in Iowa and we have the thing where they like charge us a deposit. And if we take our cans back, we get the deposit back. And so like I take this giant bag of cans to a little place. It's like a drive-through convenience store. Like it's not a gas station. It's just a convenience store with just like beer and cigarettes and stuff. I drive through there, give them my cans. They give me like $10. And it's like 100 plus. Well, it's 5 cents per can. I can't do that math. I don't know. Because they keep a certain amount. So yeah, it's probably like 200 cans. Yeah, I think. So I need to take cans to Redemption Center. Need to put the trash out tonight. And I need to add that to structured as a recurring task. Hey, this is working. I'm going to do this every week, you guys. Even though there's no one here now, this is going to be a thing because I think it's going to help me. Because if I talk it out loud, it makes more sense in my brain. I don't know why. It's an ADHD thing. It really is. So much of the benefit of coaching is just saying things out loud to someone else. I swear. Like, yeah, my coach could barely say anything at all. With my one client that I've been working with forever, sometimes I barely have to say anything and she still gets so much benefit because she's saying all of this stuff out loud to me at a specific time and place regularly. You know, it's like, because you could say, oh, well, I could just make a vlog or I could, but it's having that other person that you're coming to on a regular basis. Like it makes a huge difference. And it just makes you stop and think, so much. I think so much of the issue I have with my ADHD is that I'm just like going through life on autopilot, not really thinking about things or planning things out and just reacting to emergencies constantly and just dealing with things when like there's absolutely no other choice but to deal with it. And that's really stressful. So trying to live more intentionally and planning things and trying to get like these systems into place so that there's more structure in my life and that I'm not constantly reacting to emergencies. Like that is so much of what this like self-improvement journey is about, is to just feel like at peace and to not feel like I'm gonna pull my hair out because everything is crazy and stressful and overwhelming. Like, ugh, I've had some really, really hard times over the past year, but I do have to say I can tell that things are improving and that things have improved since my diagnosis. Like, definitely. I've seen huge differences. Like, even when things get really bad, they never get as bad as they used to. Um, and it's easier for me to make things better. Your eyes are crazy. Yeah. Okay. We're at 40 minutes now. So, brain dump. Okay. Put out trash, add to structured, because that's one of the things I want to do with my structured app. So, I don't know if it's available on Android. I have an iPhone, and it did cost me money. Did it cost? I'm trying to remember. Because I feel like maybe it just cost to get like a premium thing. I don't remember. That was a weird face, but oh well. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. But one thing I really like about it, I wish I could like screenshot in here. Is that a thing? No? Yeah, I didn't think it was. I guess I could do this on like Zoom or something next time and then I could screen share with you guys. Maybe I'll do that. The delay from Zoom always kind of messes with me though. Let's see. Okay, so one thing I really love about structured, I guess I could grab my phone and show you guys. It probably isn't a good idea. So it will sync with my calendar and it will it kind of like time blocks a little bit. It shows you your tasks in relation to your day, but it will also say like, okay, so one thing I've done is I will put like a 15-minute block when I'm leaving to go to work and a 15-minute block when I'm leaving to come home from work. That way, if I need to add things to do during work, it's easier. And then so I don't have like this big like 4-hour time block. It's just these two smaller 15-minute time blocks at the beginning and end. And so but it'll show me like if I put say I put the 15 minutes. Ooh, nice burp. Say I put goodness. There we go. I'm really lucky he hasn't spit up on me. Yeah. I really thought you were going to. That would make for a really funny moment. Okay, so say I put the 15 minutes when I leave for work, and then 4 hours later, I put the 15 minutes when I'm going to go home. It will tell me, like, you have 4 hours between here. Do you want to plan something? And it will do that for anything that I have on there. It will tell me how much time I have between the two things. And so it makes it a lot easier to plan my tasks that I want to do because I can be like, okay, I have 4 hours here. I can do 2 30-minute tasks or, like, because I don't know about you guys. I need a lot of on ramp and off ramp time. I need like a lot of transition time. So if I have 4 hours, I'm probably going to be lucky if I get 2 tasks done with intention, with like, yeah. There's some days though where in a 4-hour block, I'll get 20 tasks done. You guys know how it is. It just depends on how you're feeling that day. But on a regular day, I'm not tending to get much done because I like to play games on my phone and I like to sit and cuddle my baby. That was the thing on Tuesday and Thursday this last week, was that it was so easy to just cuddle up with him and take a nap and just keep doing that all day long. Like, wake up to feed him and change him and play a little bit and then take another nap. Yeah, he's sleeping again. So cute. Okay. But he's a really easy like he's gotten into a good routine where like around this time now he'll sleep a little bit more soundly so I can get a little bit more done, especially like in the evenings. He'll usually sleep pretty well, and so I can lay him down in his bassinet and then I can go get stuff done. It's a little bit harder in the afternoon, but I'm learning that, and so I can plan accordingly. So a lot of times after work, I don't really do anything for a few hours, and then around dinner time is when I'll start getting stuff done again. I just have to remember to start again. That's the main problem. Oh, he was just smiling in his sleep. It's so cute. Okay, so I got nightly clean kitchen, canister redemption center, put out trash, add that to structured, and also gonna add a little plus, recycling every other week. Not this week, but I want to add it to structured. So while I'm doing it, I will add both of those things. And this is Sunday. Okay. Oh wait, no. It gets picked up on Wednesday, so I need to take it out on Tuesday. I'm glad I caught that. Okay, so trying to think just around the house. Oh, let's see. One of my biggest things that I've been trying to work on seriously for the last year is organizing my girls' clothes. And it's just so hard. There's so much. We've gotten a lot of hand-me-downs, and it's just I have a 13-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 9-year-old. And they are surprisingly, there's a lot of overlap in sizes. And so it's very hard to just go through everything and get rid of stuff because it's like, well, if my 11-year-old doesn't want this, does my 9-year-old want it? Or sometimes my 11-year-old wears stuff that's a little bit too big if it's a hand me down. So then I ask my 13-year-old if they want it, and like it's just this endless cycle of trying to figure out, does anybody want this? Can we get rid of it? Why does it keep ending up in the laundry? I keep washing and rewashing the same stuff over and over again because it sits in the basket so long that it ends up seeming dirty. So then I rewash it. But I've made some progress actually. Last night I keep sorting out certain categories of things, or like right now I went through a huge basket full of clothes and I just pulled out the things that I thought would get worn, over the next month or so. And everything else, like stuff that was wintry, I just left in the basket. It's like, these don't need to be washed right now. These can wait. Can get to them later. And I'm just trying to like break down this giant task into these smaller tasks. And I think it's working. Also, another big success that I want to share with you. I've been cleaning my bathroom super regularly. It might not be perfect. It might not be 100%. I really hate cleaning my tub and my shower. But if you walked into my bathroom, you would say it was clean. So very proud of that. I've been doing it like every Sunday, and I've skipped a few Sundays, but generally, every Sunday I'm cleaning my bathroom, and it just feels so good to walk into my bathroom and have it be clean. My allergies are really acting up. Oh, okay. So, why is brain dumping so hard? I wonder if I can set him down. I'm going to sneeze again. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm saying that. There's no one here. This is going to be the longest, most boring live stream ever. Well, not really. It's had its moments, right? Of course, when I set him down, his eyes popped open. But maybe he'll doze back off. I'm just going to keep going about my business. Okay. So, someone here? If someone's here, I might wrap this up and finish on my own. Is someone here? I'm gonna go check. I might as well. I know. All right. My sister's here, so I'm gonna go.